Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Matt.
And this is Game Chat with Ben and Matt.
Welcome to episode 2 of Game Chat with Ben and Matt. The second episode.
Yeah, second week.
We'll be gone for 2 weeks after this week.
Yeah, but you will. I won't.
Yeah, Ben's going to do this solo. He's just going to cry for a good hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, so should we get right into our topics? We're going to dive right in?
I think we should
get some banter going?
Well,
how was your week then? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm borrowing
Finals week.
Ugh. Yeah.
Good thing that
but we just got them done.
Garbage is over.
Yeah, I'm borrowing your PlayStation 3 for the next 2 weeks.
Yep, well, I'm gone.
So I finally get to play those games that I haven't played.
Yeah, all
That's
those
directly
games.
To that listener.
Yeah,
all two of them.
those two listeners.
That's half of our audience
who complained.
I'm alienating.
Said, I haven't played it all the time.
I'm alienating half of our audience. all two of them.
They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Can you turn that down a little?
Yeah, I will. Sorry about that.
TV was a little loud. You gotta fix that. Don't want that coming.
It was
on
on
the
20.
volume levels.
We'll get sued by YouTube's new copyright laws that they have.
Oh, you can't listen to Game of Thrones in the background.
Yeah, a bunch of people are getting in trouble for that.
Yeah, it's annoying. I saw one dude, he was getting his videos removed because he was doing like the song lyric videos.
Yeah.
He wasn't like, I don't own this song, so
Yeah.
it's getting removed. I was like, well, that sucks. Maybe you should come up with original ideas.
And a lot of videos are getting flagged, too.
Yeah, flagged for inappropriate language.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Especially that Xbox One feature with Connect,
where
I saw a video. There was the dude was playing, what was it, NBA? I want to say NBA 2K14, and he's sitting there. The other team scored. He's like, "Fuck!" And then it pulls up a technical foul, and he gets called for a technical foul. And I was like, "What is this? Is bullcrap. You're in your own home
this
playing
bullshit."
a single player.
There you go.
There you
How
go.
you like that,
Hey, I was trying not to aggravate my Connect 2.0 and Microsoft. Yeah, and they're banning people from their. They're removing your streaming features.
You got banned.
That was. I didn't get banned. I did not get banned. I got hacked. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a difference.
Sorry.
God. You know what, Ben? You don't even.
I made a PSN account. We talked about that last week, but I finally signed in on a PlayStation 3.
Therefore, you got your first trophy today. Little Big Planet 2.
If you want to add me.
For putting on a costume.
That's right. If you want to add me, Captain Ben G. Capital C, capital G, Captain Ben G.
You wing it.
Does capitals matter?
No.
I guess.
Not really, because they'll find you. It'll auto-change it to capitals.
Plus, I'm the best, so type in anything. My name comes up first.
Yeah, if you put me, that guy, if you just type that in. Don't do that, though. That'll probably take you to some other dudes.
Yeah.
Add me, Matrix 249.
Matrix Dude. How'd you come up with that?
I don't know.
You like the Matrix?
No, I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just Matrix Dude.
I was just sitting at home one day. It was a long-ass time ago.
We gotta watch the Matrix, man. At
We
least the
should.
first
One day. I gotta see Hobbit, too. Hobbit.
You haven't seen the original Hobbit? Like the
Hobbit.
first Hobbit? The
one,
original,
like,
not
what,
the 70s.
2 years ago or something? Was it
Last
year?
Yeah.
The new one comes out tomorrow.
Comes out tonight at midnight.
Oh, that's right. Note, we are recording this at 3:30 on
On
Thursday, December 12th.
the 12th. Okay, I didn't know what day it was. And
So-
over the next winter break, I'm never going to know what day it is.
Yeah, because I'm going to sleep the hell.
Yeah. All right.
And then we get an episode going when I get back from PA.
Yeah.
Get that back in PA.
The big PA.
Yeah. Nothing to fucking do in Pennsylvania.
Plus, it'll be after Christmas. We'll be able to talk about...
PlayStation 4s, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
If we can find one. I know
Yeah.
Walmart. I saw online. Walmart's getting a big shipment
Big
on
old
Sunday.
shipment.
Nobody, if you're in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and you're listening to this, do not go to Walmart. That's my PS4.
That's his territory.
It's my territory. Don't do
Apparently,
it.
Best Buy got a couple, too.
They got one last week.
Yeah.
Or in Gainesville, Florida. Don't do it.
That's where we're from. Gainesville, Florida.
Yep.
People
You
are
can come
very
to our
curious.
house and
Yeah.
High
I know what
fives.
you're about to say. Oh, all right. Is it topic time?
yeah, we'll get into.
We don't have a lot of topics, so we're
Well,
going to have to stretch them.
We'll get some more.
Yeah, we'll think of some stuff.
GTA 5 update went live
First
on
and
Tuesday,
foremost. Yeah.
which enabled the beta version of the content creator, which allows you to do death matches and races.
Content creator. That looks like fun. That's a great idea, because then that keeps...
I didn't use the content creator yet, because
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to be on this for 2 weeks, so I'm going to run over some hookers and stuff for a
Nice,
good
nice.
3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, if not, you're just gonna have hooker run over withdrawal, and
Yeah, and then I'll freaking start
tweaking out.
tweaking
it's not gonna be good.
I don't even know, man. It'll probably end up dead on the street. Find me OD'd on hooker juice.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
And they're gonna have Grand Theft Auto is also gonna have that story DLC
next year. That I'm excited for.
I am too.
I'm glad they're continuing it with Franklin.
Yeah, we talked
Michael,
about that last
Trevor.
week. Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna do with Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. Which I wonder where they're gonna go with that. I guess would it be after the main campaign?
I don't know.
Because it also depends on what choice you made. Spoilers, but
Because I know GTA Online is set before, because like Simeon's still involved.
That's true.
Spoiler.
Can't you play the story mode with friends online?
No.
I heard you could. I thought you could.
No. You can do missions.
Like individual story missions?
Yeah, but they're not exactly story missions. They're their own missions for GTA Online.
But I thought you could play like the first heist and stuff.
No. Don't know where you heard that from. You even have.
I saw a video of it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You were ill-informed. I don't believe you can do that.
I'm pretty sure you can. On IGN, they had that video where they were going up to find the secret snowy city. Did you see that yet?
Yeah.
How'd they get to?
Oh, well, that's not a mission. You don't play the mission. Oh, that's what you're. The glitch.
Oh, right. Never mind. I guess he was in a mission.
It wasn't.
And then
a
he got
mission,
invited.
It was a glitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And it's up in the sky or something.
Why can't I play the story mode with my friends? Because what happened to that, man? What happened to 2-player story mode? I missed
wish,
that.
man. Like, I loved that in Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah, I had so much fun with that. I love co-op stories.
Heck, you play zombies. You can do the co-op campaign. Like, World at War was the package.
World at War was pretty great.
I loved
a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it.
Well, they can.
Oh, almost dropped.
You can get out of here.
Getting out of this topic. My attempt at a segue. Or should we stay in this topic? I don't know.
Let's devil into GTA 5 and what we think of GTA 5.
Well,
I love GTA 5.
I love it too. Yeah, oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I haven't played it as much as I should, but yeah, I don't think it.
I don't know if it deserved it or not.
No, I guess it was the complete package.
Because everybody played it, all consoles.
Yeah, and it was a great story. It wasn't a great story. It's a pretty good story.
I liked it.
And then there were parts of it that were just, but then again, that's in Grand Theft Auto style. And then it also had the gameplay was pretty great,
which it always is.
Yeah,
they fixed a lot of the
soundtrack,
stupid mechanics from GTA 4.
So I guess it earns
that damn driving from GTA 4.
I actually had a lot of fun
tires
with
were like
driving.
butter, and you would just, if you lost control of your car for even a second,
yeah,
spin out.
I mastered that driving though.
I didn't.
I did. Oh, me and the Sanchez, the dirt bike thingy. I used to hate riding bikes because
I used those in GTA 5.
Whenever you just clip something, you'd fly off. But
yeah, that was nice in Lost and Damned because they fixed the motorcycle controls. Because you're in a biker game, so obviously you have to ride a motorcycle.
It was almost as if the cars were worse in that one, though. Just because it was like trying to push you to a motorcycle so much.
Well, yeah, because that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to stick with that.
With the theme. But, it got me on a motorcycle. Just like my dad when I was 6. Alright, Fallout 4?
Yeah.
Is it that time?
I'm excited. There were some documents that were uncovered by some dude.
It's gonna be in Boston.
It's gonna be in Massachusetts. Oh yeah.
You gonna meet Ben Affleck up there?
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
They need a Good Will Hunting cameo.
Yeah.
Wicked smart. Going to Harvard. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not all that excited for Fallout 4 though.
That's because you have an issue.
I do. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of the Fallout series.
As you heard last week.
Yeah, all this stuff we were like, yeah, last week we talked about. Well, I guess we're just that good though. We know what we're gonna be talking about in the future. It was a good game. Left 4 Dead 2. Sorry, it's just what I'm looking at right now, and that game was so fun.
I liked Left 4 Dead.
You think they'll make a Left 4 Dead 3? I hope they make a Left 4 Dead 3.
Better be cross-platform.
Oh yeah.
Better be.
Yeah.
Valve better be like, oh, PlayStation's better, so let's make some on PlayStation.
But it was just such a fun game to sit and play with your friends. I loved it. My favorite experience is when it was me and 2 friends were sitting on the couch, together. Actually.
I wasn't involved in that friend group.
That's because it was 2 years ago. Sitting on my friend's couch. That's when it was the best. I mean, online was fun in that too, but I don't know. And I think we're kind of going away from that, how everything's online. So it's like...
There's no...
No, you can't play with your friend while he's in the room.
Well, that's like Knack on PS4.
Mm-hmm.
The co-op, I heard, is really bad. I haven't played Knack yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Ben's role and say I haven't played it.
I didn't want to say it.
I've played like 10 minutes in Knack at Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of fun. Reminded me of kind of like a Ratchet and Clank or a Sly. But
yeah.
Obviously not at that caliber.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me.
But like apparently the co-op is just bad because like the second character, one, is not in the cutscenes. So it's like he's not even there. The other person's not even there.
That doesn't bother me all that much though.
And two, like the character, you can like disappear off the screen, and like it doesn't do it.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, you just killed their ears.
That's my apology.
Oh, so sorry.
Audio level spike.
I'll
have to go back and try to maybe edit that out.
But probably not, because we're not very good at software.
We'll figure it out.
Hopefully. Okay, but what were we talking about? Knack co-op? With the whole cutscene thing. Oh, no, Matt. If you're going to sneeze, take your mic off. Okay, good. With the whole like co-op thing, Halo Combat Evolved, I remember that had, you could play the campaign co-op, and I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think there were two people in the cutscenes, which didn't really bother me, because it was more like, oh, well, we're just playing this for fun. What I think they should do is have, like, a co-op game where there are actually, like, a separate story for those two players, I think that'd be really cool. Like, I guess it would be kind of annoying because you couldn't access it without a friend. But that's what, like, I had you come over to play... What was it?
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, Splinter Cell.
Blacklist.
Because there were certain ones where I had to play with people. And Taylor's just awful at the game. But you weren't much better, so...
Stealth games are
Great game, though. I love stealth games.
It's like in Dead Island, where, like, it was so much better when you played with a bunch of people, because then the characters were actually there, because the whole point of Dead Island is 4 characters trying to survive, and when you play by yourself, those other 4 characters were not present in any way.
Right.
They would just show up in the cutscenes, and you'd be like, well, where the hell did they come from?
Yeah.
But then when you're playing with other people, you saw those characters beside you, beating the hell out of zombies with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the way that zombie games need to be. You and, like, 3 other people.
I don't know what Dying Light will be like. Co-op wise, which is
I don't know if it'll even have a co-op.
Dead Island devs, which I looked like an idiot when I said it was looked like Dead Island when it.
Well, you could have just been like, well, I knew it was Dead Island, so I said it looked like Dead Island.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
The screen protector just busted
that's
on
not
my
good.
phone.
Better than your screen, I guess.
Oh yeah, because then I can still use the damn phone. I hate this phone.
iPhone?
Yeah, I'll get over it, though.
We're not supporters of the iPhone on this podcast, apparently.
No, I have one.
I have a Droid Ultra.
Big mistake on my part.
Love my Droid Ultra. Edward Norton loves my Droid Ultra, too, because he just did a commercial for it.
He did. I saw that the other day, and I was like, man, I want the phone Edward Norton has.
I want the phone Hulk has. He used to be Hulk.
Bad Hulk.
He was a great Hulk.
No. Mark Ruffalo.
No, Mark Ruffalo is not the better Hulk.
Ruffalo.
Ruffles.
The Those
chips.
Stupid commercials. The Ruffles Ultimate Cup or whatever.
Yeah.
With Bo Dato.
But Edward Norton was a good Hulk. I liked him as the Hulk.
And something McThickridge.
The movie I didn't think was very good. The Incredible Hulk, 2008.
That was the end of the Universal movies because they made Iron Man 1 and Hulk. And then after that it was Disney.
But that was the start of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Something new.
Which now everyone's going to that cinematic universe. Star Wars, they're going to make theirs a cinematic universe. Yeah.
There goes Star Wars.
Not that I'm not like some super fan. So, and to me, how I feel about sequels, whenever people, or prequels, whichever. Whenever people talk about like, well, why is that movie getting a sequel? It's not like you have to watch it.
Yeah, get a life.
Like,
don't complain. Like, I don't watch Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah,
I never way too many of those.
I never.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
I never saw. What was that? Speed 2. First Speed with Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock.
I don't like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Not his new movie, especially that 47 Ronin. That looks bad.
He got a little weird, but Point Break was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's good when he could play like a stoner or like a surfer, just laid back. Other than that, his acting is just so stiff. Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Something else, man.
He got weird.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
Apparently, he did all of his lines for that movie, 47 Ronin. He did like an English version and a Japanese version. Like he did like the script in both English and Japanese.
That's muy interesante.
Even though he doesn't speak
Japanese.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak English.
Doesn't speak English. No, he just has been faking his way through it.
Wouldn't that be something?
They dubbed him over. It's not actually his voice.
He's just got some really. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
my name's Keanu Reeves. Except he speaks like
it's like
Italian or something.
those old Japanese movies where like the mouth, like the lip dubs don't exactly sync up.
Oh my god! I watched Star Wars Episode 5 on the Spanish channel.
Oh,
And it was like,
why were you watching it on the Spanish channel?
it was on, and there's never anything good on TV. And I was really bored. So
Yeah.
that's what I watched.
Nice. Studying for Spanish.
Yeah, except I didn't understand half of what they were saying.
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 becomes the quickest selling console ever.
Forever. Sorry, I had to do it. But yeah, that's
It's pretty
not really.
impressive.
Yeah, I mean not a
it's
surprise to me.
No, because it sold so well. 24 hours, 1 million units
Yeah.
moved.
That's crazy though.
In 15 days, they sold 2.1 million units worldwide.
Think about what it's beaten.
Xbox One.
Well, that too. I was thinking like N64, and I had an N64.
Beat the GameCube.
I loved my N64.
GameCube didn't sell that well, though.
I loved my
PS2 still hasn't touched the PS2.
PS2 was great though.
PS2 is my
PS2.
favorite console ever. Personally.
Ever? Wow.
Ever.
For what I've played, honestly, right now, 360 is my favorite. I've had the most fun
My
with
current
that.
favorite is PS3 because that's
Yeah.
what I've been playing.
So far, yeah. And hopefully the PS4 will just blow that out of the water for me, but definitely
Well,
not
it
at
will,
launch.
because
There's-
it's not a Microsoft console.
but there's like nothing at launch for
That's
either of the
okay.
consoles.
The only thing that really I want to play right now on PS4 is Resogun, obviously, and then Killzone Shadowfall.
Killzone.
The exclusives.
Never played Killzone.
You're not missing much.
Yeah,
but
I
this
heard
one
they were
just
pretty good.
looks bright and new
Yeah.
and vivid and beautiful.
It looks like a good show off thing for your console. A good showcase, rather.
Everybody was talking about NBA and how good the graphics were on that.
I bet it's the same as the last 10 years of NBA.
Well, I mean, the graphics are probably different.
Yeah,
but they
but
don't
gameplay.
change much otherwise. Gameplay.
Which I guess
Old circle to shoot.
you don't have to fix it if it isn't broke. I almost said ain't.
If it ain't broke,
I almost said ain't, but I
don't
realized
fix it.
ain't is not a word.
Ain't a word. You ain't supposed to say it.
That's what my mama used to say down here in the South. Oh, the South. Now we're talking about the South. Next topic.
Well, Terminal Reality, the makers of Star Wars Connect and
the makers of
god-awful-
such hits as Star Wars Connect and the wonderful Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
that god awful Walking Dead game.
I remember that when they first announced that.
Oh,
they
I
had the
was so
trailer and they had
excited.
Daryl's jacket on it.
It wasn't much. They didn't show us
Yeah.
gameplay, and we were like, "Oh,
No.
that's cool."
And you were like, you were so pumped. You came into
It was
class
Walking
one morning
Dead.
and you were like, dude, I pre-ordered the Walking Dead Survival Instinct. And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. And then a month later when they showed gameplay, you
canceled
came
that
in.
pre-order immediately.
Yeah, you were just like, dude, I canceled Walking Dead Survival Instinct.
Dude, that game was so bad. I played it
Clearly
for a good
unfinished.
2 hours, and I was like, "This is why am I no?"
Yeah, and I wanted that game to be good so badly.
Well, yeah, they kind of rushed it though because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, "Well, the new season's coming out, so
Yeah.
we need something for these people to do while
I
they're
just-
waiting."
It could have been so cool, you know?
Yeah, if the graphics didn't completely suck,
Yeah.
that would have helped, and if they would have thought the game out a little more.
Remember
Because,
when we... Sorry, go ahead.
go?
I remember when we saw Pacific Rim, and I said they should make a Pacific Rim game.
Yeah,
They made one, apparently.
did they?
Yeah.
What is it like?
I
one
saw
of
it on
those-
the Xbox Live
like
Arcade.
that Real Steel game that was complete
Probably.
garbage.
I was looking at screenshots and I was like, ooh, no. Just because I wish movie licensed games could be good.
They all suck.
I remember playing on PS2, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings Conquest was good.
Both Two Towers and Return of the King, the movie-based games, and I thought those games were awesome. I used to play those, like, that's all I played as a kid. And, I mean, maybe that's probably just me looking at it through just some, like, just remembering it a lot better than it was, but there's just...
I could see that.
I just wish that... Actually, no, I went back and played it, like, a couple months ago to try to beat this one level that I still can't beat.
They should make a Dark Knight Rises game.
Or just a Dark Knight. Or just a... Well, they have the Batman
They already
games.
have kick-ass
But
Batman
I
games.
wish
Actually,
they...
we don't need any more Batman games.
Yeah, give us a Superman game. Or a Flash game. That'd be fun.
Oh my god. What was that? What was that absolutely shitty Superman game on N64? That was so...
The flying one?
the whole game was flying, and
Yeah.
the flying mechanics were broken. Like, you couldn't... It was so bad.
Yeah. But I wish movie licensed games could be better.
We're going to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Did you see that gameplay for Quantum Break?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Yeah. Xbox One exclusive.
I know. Suck it, Matt.
Probably, well, I can cram Uncharted and Infamous down their throats. So.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But that game does look really cool.
Uncharted beats all.
It's like the whole time travel element. I said that weird element.
Element. Sound it out, Ben. Break it down.
In Britain, they say aluminium for aluminum.
Just break it down, Ben.
That's
Sound it
interesting.
out.
Sorry. Wait, what was the word?
Element.
Element.
There you go.
Next topic?
Here where we learn words.
It's funny how, like, our transitions to our next topic are just awkward silences.
Keep that going.
Yeah.
ESO. Got a release date. Elder Scrolls Online. For those of you who don't know what ESO means.
I didn't know what it meant. Elder Scrolls. What's that going to be like? Is that just going to be...
Skyrim with multiplayer, from what I've heard.
Oh, that'll be... I guess it's kind of made for that, right? Just because it's this big, expansive open world.
April 4th, PC and Mac. And 2 months later, they give us a window for consoles.
Oh,
which is June 14th.
But don't you have to pay a ridiculous amount for
Not
that?
June 14th, June 2014.
Oh.
They give us a window. They didn't give us a date. But
Yeah.
it's 2 months after.
Still give us a month.
$15 a month.
Ugh.
Which is going to hurt my wallet.
Are you going to get it?
I'm hoping to. I really want to because I love Skyrim. But the
$15
only
a
real
month.
motivation I would have to get this is if other people I knew got it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm not going to just sit there and play by myself. I don't like you. I don't want to play this. But, I mean, if other people I know get it, then I'll invest the money. If I'm going to play it on a regular basis, and it's good, because you get 2 months free when you buy it, because you got to pay $60 for the game.
Can you pay $60? Well, I guess you wouldn't want to pay $60, get the 2 months, and then only be able to play it for 2 months. Because like, if you didn't want to pay for the subscription.
You could. I mean, if you're one of those people who only plays a game for like a month or two, and then you get bored of it and trade it in, then go for it. Be more than happy. But
you do that a lot, don't you?
I used to.
Yeah.
But that was mostly with single player games.
Because it makes sense with single player games. You know, you beat it and you're done.
Yeah.
I like going back and playing.
But yeah, now I go back a lot and like Uncharted 3. I mean, not Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2.
In the past.
I've played that game a good 5 times. Back in my day.
Back in my day when we only... It'll be weird one day, like, if we ever have kids.
Oh, yeah.
Not together, you know, separately.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I kind of already got that implication.
Like, one day it'll be like, well, kids, here's an Xbox controller. This is what we played on. I'll be like, Dad, you had controllers?
What's a controller? I wear these glasses.
Yeah, I have contacts in right now.
God.
I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Because somehow Call of Duty will live.
God, Dad, give me an energy drink.
Yeah. Oh.
Typical little kid playing his COD.
Call of Duty. I still enjoy Call of Duty. I know a lot of people, it gets a lot of shit, but
I don't enjoy multiplayer anymore. Single player is still good. I've always been bad.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily bad, because I'm better than some people.
Yeah. Like, I can hold my own. I used to be able to. Yeah. Actually, it was weird. Black Ops 1, I was really good at. And then not really good. What am I saying? My ratio in every game has been like
0.6.
0.6. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Wow, that was a good guess on my part.
It was. Yeah, I always thought it was funny how people would be like, obsessed with their kill-death ratios, Like, they'd be like, Matt, come back, buddy. They'd be obsessed with their... Sorry, Game of Thrones is on in the background once again. Episode 2. It's a scene featuring
More
Emilia
titties.
Clarke. And you know the scene if you're familiar with the second episode. Anyway, what was I talking about? Man, Matt, you're getting me thrown off here. Gosh, what was I talking
about kill death ratio on Call of Duty.
Just people get like obsessed with that kill death ratio. I don't understand it.
I'll go to him at 2.0.
It's 343.
KD gets me the bitches.
They made Halo. KD gets me the bitches. Oh man. Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
He's a bastard, like myself.
Okay, we'll move on
Next
to
up.
Borderlands 2 Christmas DLC.
Christmas DLC.
Which is obviously going to come out around
I know they
Christmas.
had a Halloween DLC.
They had Thanksgiving DLC as well.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they have,
I like
only
Borderlands 2.
it's
I
not-
haven't had it very long. I've only had it for 2 days because PlayStation Plus.
I'm totally gonna play it on yours now.
Free.
But didn't they have like? Isn't it only like $5 for their DLC?
DLC is cheap because there's so much of it on Borderlands.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Whereas like
I know Tiny Tina, the big one, is $10.
that's still cheaper than what you
Yeah.
get from Call of Duty.
It's $15 for a shitty map pack.
Yeah. You get zombies maps. That's
Here's
the only
4
reason I
maps
bought
in a
them.
zombie map. Have fun.
Mhm.
I
wish
got my season pass for free, and then I
Yeah.
traded it for an Iron Man 3 ticket.
And I bought you that Iron Man 3 ticket. We went to go see it together. How romantic.
There were other people.
Sure. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a bunch of people there. They all used my Regal card, and I got a free movie ticket.
Bunch of attractive people.
Yeah?
Just
I
a
don't
big
remember that
group
part.
of attractive people.
I just remember looking to my right and seeing you, looking to my left and seeing Zane.
And then your sisters. And
My
then your
sisters were
brother.
there. My brother was there. There's a bunch of people there. Was Chris there? Chris
Yeah, no.
People don't care about this. Why are we talking about this?
Because we can.
I guess we can. It's our podcast. We can talk about whatever we want. The Hobbit 2. I'm excited. Evangeline Lilly from Lost. She's in there. She is straight
Flexing.
gorgeous.
Ouch.
My buddy Matt used to say, different Matt. He used to always say, like,
Although I might do this, I don't know.
whenever he'd see a chick with, like, what he would refer to as a big old booty, he would say, he would just go, damn. It was like my favorite thing he'd ever said. Damn, she got a booty that would swallow up a G-string. And I used to laugh so hard every time he said that. So funny.
Oh my goodness.
Hoppy. He was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. One of your Indiana peoples.
Yep, one of my Indiana friends.
I got my Texas nerds. You got your IU nerds.
Yep, Indiana Hoosiers. No one knows what a Hoosier is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they know what it is.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, that sounds interesting. Let's go with that.
Hoosier.
We'll wing it.
There's a bunch of people who like have theories as to what a Hoosier is, but
I don't have a theory.
they all sound dumb.
What's your theory, Ben? Being
As to
from
what
Indiana?
a Hoosier is?
Yes.
I have no idea, to be honest. Like, when you look it up, when you look up the definition of Hoosier, it just says, like, a resident of Indiana. So, because I guess we wouldn't be Indianians. Because you're Texans. You know, there's a bunch of Texans. Why is your mouth agape? Matt?
I'm just shocked by what I just saw.
What'd you just see? We gotta keep the... Wait, I don't want that dead air time on us.
GameSpot
What does GameSpot say?
gave The Last of Us
A 7.
an 8.
An 8? Is that...
No, it's not okay.
They have their opinions, man.
No,
They're
it's
entitled
not
to-
valid, though.
I knew someone who didn't like The Last of Us.
Well, who was that?
A friend of my cousin's.
Probably Zane.
When I was over there, he was like, "Nah, man, it's playing a movie. That's what it is."
But that's the greatness of it is. It
Well,
keeps you moving.
his complaint was that as you're playing it, you're like, it's less of gameplay, more of just, oh, here's a cutscene, here,
There's a
press
lot of
this
gameplay.
button, and then it does a bunch of stuff for you. Like, I don't know. That's what his gripe with it was. I don't have a gripe with it.
I don't either. So good.
Good game.
So good.
I've still got to play it.
So good. You got to play the rest of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do this next 2 weeks. I'm just going to lock myself in my room with The Last of Us.
The Walking Dead, Last of Us.
And The Walking Dead, Borderlands 2.
Uncharted.
Yeah, I got to go buy those since you uninstalled them because you hate me.
Hey, it's because it crashed, okay? It had nothing to do with me hating you, although that is a very true statement.
I got The Wolf Among Us last night, and that crashed on me.
Did it?
Yeah.
After you downloaded it?
Yeah.
Can I unplug this?
Yeah. To unplug it, you just pull it, like, up, kind of. Anyway, it's a breakaway charger. But, yeah, I got The Last of Us, and it crashed on me. There's, like, one scene, because you know me in Telltale Games. You've witnessed it. I suck at fighting in Telltale Games.
Well, yeah, because you died, like, 4 times on, like, the first walker.
Yeah. But, because I freak out.
You're like, no, what do I do? And then you lose motor functions.
Yeah, that's what I do. In The Wolf Among Us, though, there was like a scene where, it's not a spoiler, very first, you're the big bad wolf, but you're Big B Wolf.
Form.
Big B Wolf is the detective's name. And you go to fight the woodsman who cut you open in Little Red Riding Hood story. And I had no idea it was about just like fantasy stories. Not complaining. It still has like a good story. But where The Walking Dead was like survival, you know, this is more like mystery, is what it seems. I've only played like an hour of it though, because it took forever to download, so I didn't get it started till way late. But good game.
It's not that big of a file, is it? Because it's just one episode that you downloaded, right?
Yeah, but it still took. I had time to shower, and by the time I got out, it was still going. And I ended up watching.
I mean, it doesn't take me 20 minutes to shower. I don't know about you, man.
No, it takes me like, yeah, I guess you're right. It takes me like 10 minutes to shower. But I watched like a good chunk of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels last night. Guy Ritchie film.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a good portion of that last night before it finally downloaded. Also, Lovelace is on Netflix.
A Lovelace?
About Linda Lovelace.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah. Not.
I haven't been on Netflix in a while. I should probably get back with Netflix. I'm watching Hulu Plus.
Did you guys break up or something?
Yeah.
You're cheating on Netflix with Hulu Plus?
We had a fallout.
What's on Hulu Plus then? That's not on Netflix.
All the new TV shows. Day after.
That's true.
All the Fox shows.
How much does Hulu Plus cost?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. $8.
That's it?
$8 a month.
Been thinking about picking it up.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Doesn't sound bad.
It's not bad.
It's funny because, like, our last episode, I was all sort of, like, uptight almost, you know, because I was like, want to sound professional. Now by this episode, we're just...
Whatever.
We talk about what we want.
We got this.
Chris Nolan, he's got a new film, Interstellar.
That's
what I love about my room. I could just look around my room and, like, point, and I could be like, that movie,
There's
I want
a
to talk about
topic.
it. But yeah, Interstellar. The trailer comes with The Hobbit. I'm totally going to see The Hobbit.
I'm not going to see The Hobbit, so I'll just have to wait till the next day when it goes on YouTube.
Yeah. It's the wonders of the internet.
Thank you.
I'm going to see The Hobbit tomorrow at, I think, 12.
I'm going on a 12-hour car ride tomorrow to Pennsylvania.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it?
Don't text me. I used to... It's the worst when people... like, get mad at you because you don't text them when they're on a car ride.
No, I don't.
It's mainly
care.
girls that happens to.
I don't.
Like, this girl I used to talk to always just... This girl I used to talk to, she used to always be like, why didn't you text me? I was sitting in the car for 2.5 hours. I was like, that's not even that bad. Like, you seriously can't go that long without texting?
No.
I hate those people who, like... Why don't you text me back? You never text back.
Because I don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, calm down. I really don't give a shit about texting.
Get out of here, nerd.
Ugh, I hate texting. I hate technology. Yeah, just call me. But then again, it's also weird when...
Call me, maybe.
Like, my buddy Chris, Landa Verde, he'll whenever he wants to, like, make plans or something, he just calls me. And I'm like, dude, you could text me. And then he'll call back and be like, he'll be like, wait, what time were we supposed to go? Like, he'll call me to ask that. It's like, you could have just texted that. Not that I mind.
There's times where it's like, just text. But then there's times where I don't want to type out some 4-paragraph essay text message.
Coin. Giddy. There's a kitty outside.
Is Miles out there?
It is. Milo.
The little one.
Yes. Don't know where the big cats are. I have 4 cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a woman. I know my voice is deep, but
it's interesting.
It's just me. What am I doing wrong here, Matt? You could say it.
You're good.
Okay. Was my mic falling?
Yeah.
I thought it was. It keeps falling for some reason.
So Christmas is coming up.
Yes.
Getting them PS4s, hopefully.
Hopefully.
What games do you want right now?
Oh,
that's available.
I don't know,
right
man.
Now.
I think I'm definitely... What I asked for was... Because my mom was... My mom. Yes, my mommy. Hopefully she's going to be the one buying it for me. I don't want to spend my own money.
I have to spay half of mine.
Spay half?
Buy.
Yours is a cat. You're going to spay it?
Yeah.
But the person who was my roommate... my roommate asked me, what games do you want? And I said, I don't know. And I just asked for a... What? Too far away? Better. Hello? Can you hear me now? Verizon. But, yeah, now I'm too close. My goodness. This is better. This is perfect. Yeah? Matt, do you agree?
Just go.
Okay. Sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I'll probably just end up getting like a PSN card or like the PlayStation Monies, whatever it's called.
A PSN card.
Okay.
You were good.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll probably just get that because most of the things I want look like they're going to be on the arcade. Rezo kind of site. That's one of the main ones. I'll probably also get a racing game just because I want a car game. I'd rather have Forza, but, you know. When does DriveCon come out? Not till next spring, right?
March.
Yeah.
March or April or...
So I was right, next spring.
I'm like, I don't even know, man. Games got a while for anything big.
I know.
Infamous Second Son, March. Thief, February.
Watch Dogs.
June.
Bunch of games are getting pushed back, too.
I don't want Watch Dogs anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got turned off. I got turned off of it.
Yeah.
I'll wait. That's what we have Redbox for. Thank God for used games on next gen.
I don't use Redbox.
I do when I'm not 100% sure about a game, which most of the time I'm pretty sure. I'm like, oh,
most of the time is all the time.
Yeah, I'm usually like, oh, I'm definitely gonna pick that one up. That game looks really good, so I'll go buy it. But it's occasional. But I'm just like, oh, I don't know. You gonna pick up that Angry Birds Star Wars for $50 on PlayStation 4?
What? No.
That's a good value.
What is it?
Angry Birds Star Wars on PS4 for $50, $49.99.
That's how much it costs to play.
For Angry Birds Star Wars on PS4.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yep. I can go buy Assassin's Creed for $10 more.
Yeah.
Which?
Jeez. And it's so much better on like an iPad anyway.
Yeah, why would you want to play it on big TV? There's a lot of games like Bit Trip, Runner 2, the whatever of Rhythm Alien. So much better on Vita than it is on PS3, just because it's...
Hotline Miami,
right there
I thought looked great on the PS3 from what I saw.
Yeah, we were playing that.
I like it on the computer, but because I like being able to play it wherever I am. I like being able to murder people wherever I am.
That's like on Vita. That's why I'm excited for Vita. The Vita Slim just needs to hurry the hell up and get to America. Get out of that japing. Japan,
japing. The Japs.
No.
Is that offensive?
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah,
I just heard it in the film Pearl Harbor by Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Michael Bay.
Transformers 2014.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dinosaurs? I don't know. Marky Mark.
Grimlock. Hopefully Grimlock is there. I don't know. I haven't...
Which one's Grimlock? I don't know the names of any of
Grimlock's
them.
the big dinosaur.
Oh.
Big dude.
I didn't know that.
He's a dinosaur for crying out loud.
I don't know my Transformers
He breathes
knowledge.
fire.
Really?
In Fall of Cybertron.
It's going to turn into Power Rangers.
Dude.
Go Power Rangers.
No. Power Rangers is its
I'm going to get
own
sued for that now because of YouTube.
copyright.
Go Power Rangers.
Copyright. Copyright. Now we can't get because we claim copyright.
Did you ever watch Power Rangers as a kid? Mm-hmm. Every kid watched Power Rangers. I watched I think the original with Zed, the big blue head.
The big blue head.
Yeah, man. And Kimmy, who was the pink Power Ranger.
As a kid, I watched a lot of TV because there was always something on.
And now, as a teenager, I still watch a lot of TV.
Yeah. Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That mid-season finale. About to spoil the whole
Please
episode.
don't spoil the whole
I'm
episode
just
for me.
kidding. I won't ruin it for people.
I decided I was going to wait
until... It was so good. It was so good.
I decided I was going to wait until it comes on Netflix. Only because I enjoyed it a lot more when I was marathoning it. You know? What are you doing? Sorry. When I was marathoning it, where I didn't have to wait a week in between things. That way, when I was done, it actually felt like I got...
Well, that's what I've been doing with Always Sunny.
Yeah. Well, because, like, The Walking Dead, it's like...
With
you wait a
Sunny,
week.
it
Hold on.
matter, but...
Yeah, but with The Walking Dead, you wait a week, and then it's... Like, throughout the whole episode, there's talking, and then there's, like, one intense zombie scene, and then it's over. And then you have to wait a week. But if you're marathoning
I don't have a problem with that.
One night, man, knock out 6 episodes, bam, you got a bunch of zombiness. That's how I like watching it. At least I think.
Whatever.
That's why I watched the first and second season.
I marathoned Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I marathoned Breaking Bad. Glad I did too, because that show can get slow at points.
Yeah.
Great show, but like especially like the first couple episodes, it starts off very slow. I remember watching it and I was like, this is what everyone's obsessed with? Because it was out on its like 3rd season at that point. But it was great. I started watching Boardwalk Empire. That's pretty good. That one's also can be slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was hoping for more of like a... Yeah. Yeah. That's what Leonardo DiCaprio said in Blood Diamond. Martin Scorsese.
That's also a transition from... Frick, what's the name of that show with...
For the record, I didn't think that Martin Scorsese directed Blood Diamond. I know.
I don't remember what show I was going to say. It was that show... Oh, fuck. It's on Netflix. I know that much.
Is it like a Netflix exclusive?
No, it was on comedy. It was Important Things with Dimitri Martin.
I remember that show.
He did the transition. He was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually like that show.
I do. I like...
Dimitri Martin's funny.
Yeah, I like Dimitri
Great
Martin.
comedian.
I like Dimitri Martin and Gabriel Iglesias and Kevin Hart.
My favorite's probably Mitch Hedberg. Love Mitch Hedberg.
Hedberg.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Man.
Yeah, they're working on Fast 7,
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to salvage like what's left from Paul Walker stuff and
They should just
give him a
recast him
send
as
off
me.
in the movie.
I'll play him. I'll take a spot. What do you say, Fast and Furious guys? I could be him.
Ben Graham is prepared.
Jump!
Give him a call.
I was trying to think of like a generic. If you're not first... Wait, no, that's...
If you ain't first, you're last. I want to go fast.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. I guess that's Vin Diesel's. And that sounded like Liam Neeson. It don't matter. I will find you.
And I will kill you.
And I will kill you.
Whether it's by an inch or a mile.
Yeah. Oh, man.
We just got...
This has turned into a movie podcast.
Way off, man.
Which I don't mind. You know what? This is our podcast. Game/movie chat with Ben and Matt. Doesn't have quite the ring to it, though.
Yeah, we'll stick with games.
Yeah.
We'll go off on our tangents.
Games.
Like we just did. Games.
Breaking eggs. They're punishing little Jody for breaking eggs.
They called it the big house because it's big. They were out back punishing little Jody for breaking the egg. God. The movie was great. Except for that person's... That voice was Horace.
Tarantino. My stepdad met his cousin.
Wow.
Yeah, my stepdad's patient is Tarantino's cousin.
That's too trippy, homie.
Tarantino's cousin does not like him.
I think my mic just picked up a ton of air right there. That was really strange.
Yeah?
If you heard that, I'm sorry. I apologize for doing that to your ears. That's my bad. I'm ready for all these Telltale Game series.
Yeah?
Walking Dead Season 2, Game of Thrones, Tales from Borderlands.
I like the Telltale. I think it's genius that they make it so that you have a time limit. You know? Like on your Telltale series. Like on the decisions.
Yeah.
Because if not...
Well, because like you were playing Walking Dead a little bit ago, and you were
Yeah.
just sitting there staring at the thing, and you didn't see, oh, crap, there's
Yeah.
dialogue there, and you didn't click anything.
Yeah.
And then you screwed yourself.
Yeah, I did. It was like, he took your silence. That's betrayal. I was like, whoa.
No!
I just didn't click anything. Sorry, Kenny. But yeah, there's like a lot of... Because I remember playing... What was it? I think it was like Fallout or something, where I would just sit there for like 10 minutes. Like, what do I say here? Do I want to be nice or do I want to be mean? But I also like that the choices aren't like clear cut. You know, it's not like, here's the obvious good one and here's the obvious
That's
bad
like
one.
an Infamous 1. Everything is clear cut, good or
Yeah.
evil. I mean, it doesn't get you anywhere. The ending is still the same no matter what you do. But, you know, it gave you that opportunity, and it did change a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Infamous 2 was like, whoa, completely different endings, depending on whether you did good or evil. Which
I think it's funny. There's certain like RPGs that advertise like there's 15 different storylines.
decisions.
Yeah, and it's like, and 34 different endings.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want 34 different endings.
Just give me 2.
Yeah, I want to actually know what happens.
I want to be able to easily go see the other 2 endings on the internet, like in GTA 5.
That was one of the best.
Or easily play the other
Yeah.
2 endings, and you can replay.
That was
all the
my
missions.
favorite addition from GTA 4 to GTA 5 was the fact that you can go back and play missions from like checkpoints.
And it was nice that they had different ways to do missions.
Yeah,
Especially
and
the heists.
they had
Go and
those.
murder people.
They had those like challenges. It was like, except why did they freaking show those at the beginning of the level? You know, it'd be like get 15 headshots, but they would say it at the end of the level.
You have no clue, and then you're like, I don't want to go.
I was like,
back.
at least give me something to like shoot for. You know, like how Assassin's Creed has its optional objectives.
And it tells you on the side of the screen under the map, or above. Where's the map?
In where?
In Assassin's Creed.
Bottom left.
I just went completely blank. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whatever. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, on the
Forgetting
PS4 you
them
can use it with
maps.
the touchpad.
That's gonna be.
Which I played with the
sick.
touchpad. Not as nice as I would like. Not as nice as I thought it was gonna be. The touch. I mean, I haven't used it like to.
I've
its full
heard that
extent,
in the
but
light bar get in the way.
You know what I mean? Like when I was using it and it just felt cheap. If that makes sense. Got anything you want to say about that, Matt? What did you think of the touchpad?
I mean, I'm getting this light
Yeah, sorry about that.
this light bar idea.
Oh,
I don't know.
you don't know about the touchpad?
Well, I've heard that the touchpad the touchpad hasn't really been utilized yet.
Yeah.
I know there was gameplay for it.
I think if they utilized it, I think they could do a lot with it. Like
There's gameplay
how the
with
Kinect.
Infamous for it.
I actually think it's smart that they all shipped with Kinect. All the Xbox Ones. A lot of people didn't like it, but you know now developers will actually have a reason to support it. Whereas I had the original Kinect, unfortunately, and there was nothing for it. You know, it was like you could play Fruit Ninja,
Hooray!
or Kinect Star
Just
Wars.
Dance.
By
But
the same
Kinect
guys who
Star
did-
Wars
Yeah.
is no more. They made
Yeah.
Blood Rain 2 on top of those other bad games, Terminal
Mhm.
Reality. Sadly, they're a Texas-based studio. It's hard
Oh.
to see one of my own go. Although they did make bad games.
It's Frank Sinatra's birthday.
It is. Happy birthday.
He's not gonna hear you.
Hashtag
Matt.
Rat Pack.
I hate to break this to you, but
He's right
he's
there.
dead. Where is he? Do I have it posted of him in my room?
He's right there.
No, I don't.
It was James Dean. He died in a car accident a long time ago.
Yep, in a Porsche, just like Paul Walker. That's unfortunate.
Wasn't he in the passenger seat too?
No, he was
He
driving.
wasn't.
He went to take a right-hand turn to cut in front of a truck, and he didn't make it. Truck slammed into him and killed him and his passenger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was a somber note to take on
Yeah.
this podcast.
He only had 3 movies under his belt.
Yep.
3 fantastic movies, but
Yep.
this is the second time we've talked about James Dean on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last week James Dean
Yeah, not a bad thing, though.
entered the topic discussion. It'll be nice in the future when we get viewer questions.
Yeah.
So we can take time
So we can have
to
stuff to
answer
talk
viewer
about, too.
questions.
It won't just be us being like, hey, look, it's sunny today.
Look at those leaves. Those colorful leaves.
Like this giant...
And there's a tall tree. As we look out the window into the backyard.
You know what? Let's just make this a nature podcast. Screw gaming.
Let's just one with nature. Transcend.
Let's just go
with
outside.
Nature.
Like the Wii used to tell you whenever you play.
Transcendentalism.
Transcendentalism. That was a thing on my history test.
Yeah, it was my history. I'm pretty sure we had the same.
Probably because we have the same history class. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, remember how we used to put those like messages in, and it was like, need a break? Try going outside. It was like,
oh god, my friend's Wii turned off because he was on it for 5 hours, and just shut off.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
It's like, go outside.
We've both played some games pretty hardcore for a long time. Like I beat Assassin's Creed Revelations in 12 hours.
I played through all of Arkham City in one sitting.
Jesus. Yeah. So
and I played through all of Last of Us in
go
2
outside.
sittings.
All of them.
And it doesn't save. It just
that would suck.
Gone.
Super
Power
Smash
off.
Bros was fun. Sorry about that spike where Matt clapped.
Yeah, I picked it up. Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros was great.
Is a classic. Mario Galaxy was really good as well.
See, Nintendo has such great games.
They don't know what they're doing hardware.
Well,
they've
great stuff
blown
to
the
play
Vita down with the 3DS.
Yeah,
3DS sells so well, but the Wii U.
But I liked the thing I liked about the Wii was I liked just being, or just any game that had Mario on it, was I liked sitting and playing. Are you whipping me right now?
Tennis.
Oh.
Wii tennis.
Wii tennis was awesome. I thought you were whipping me. I was like, what? But yeah, Wii had its time for about a month, and then I was like, okay, back to my Xbox. Actually, I guess the Xbox was just out. So I was like, Dad, get me an Xbox.
I want one. And then he left.
No, that was after it. Anyway, on to a lighter topic. The Oilers played last night.
Did you watch the Oilers game?
I didn't. I don't know who won. Someone tell me. I'm literally just
comment
looking
below who won the Oilers game last night.
At this point, I'm literally just looking around the room and like.
I'm ready for the Ravens game on Monday night against the Detroit Lions. Playoff implications. We got to win out.
I bet.
I'm a big Ravens fan. Let everybody know that.
I bet the Lions are gonna win.
No.
Yeah.
Probably no.
The Lions are gonna win.
And then the Sunday night game
Think
got
about
flexed.
it. Who would win in a fight? A lion or a raven?
A raven, because a raven could use stealth and peck his eyes out, and then he couldn't see, and then...
Yeah, but I don't think a raven could kill.
Dude, a raven can do what it wants.
It could fly away. It could escape a lion, sure.
There you go. That's a win.
It's not a win. That's a loss. It's a runner.
Runner. That was a movie a couple weeks ago.
Got horrible reviews.
With Ben Affleck.
Batfleck.
And Justin Timberlake.
Man of Steel 2.
They find.
What? Oh, I thought you said they find. I was like, they find what, Matt? You gotta finish the sentence.
Fine.
Justin Timberlake. Ben Affleck.
Well, we're gonna pull this one to a wrap. This has been episode 2.
They're probably like, oh, thank God.
Of Game Chat with Ben and Matt, if they stuck around this long. Yes. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, the show.
Hopefully next week we'll have more news to talk about. It was a very slow week in terms
there wasn't much.
News.
We only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items.
Yeah.
On our little sheet of notebook.
And that went in the first half hour. The second half hour.
And then we just talked.
Yeah.
Which is what you're here for.
Yeah, that's what the podcast is about.
Follow us on Twitter.
I'm at Captain Ben G, same as my PSN account.
And at MatrixDude49, same as my PSN account.
That's right.
And then follow the show at GameChat Ben&Matt.
No spaces. Not that spaces are in Twitter names.
We said that last. We said the same thing last week. Yeah, I remember that.
That's gonna be my thing now. I'm gonna say not that spaces are in Twitter names. Anyway, at GameChat Ben&Matt.
Make sure you go follow us. Send us questions.
Oh, please.
Lots of questions. We have the same email. Email us. GameChat Ben&Matt. No spaces.
If not, I'm just going to look
at
online.
gmail.com.
At gmail.com. That's it.
Yep.
Thanks for listening.
And you have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
We really need to get this ending down.
And have a good day.
Thank you.
Well, that's been episode 2. Follow us on Twitter and have a great day.
Are we just practicing now?